Ah, okay, that works. Hello. I am gonna try not to yawn every 5 seconds. I've been yawning a lot. Dorito. Nice emotes. Nice selection of emotes. I already set the randomizer seed so I can just go right into this. Alright. Everything's actually working. I don't care about this. I'll figure it out. Anyways, I kind of just decided to stream. Didn't really think about it. Thanks for the help. Thanks for more help. What? Fire Temple hit Horde's no hint. Uh-oh. Is it broken? Are things already broken? Okay, if this is nothing, then yeah, things are indeed broken. Nice. It is indeed my birthday. Um, nice, giant link. Does this affect my... Oh, it does. Did I actually... No, I didn't get that item. I have 5 hearts and I'm already on 1 HP. This is great. Okay, no, I think it's actually broken. What did I do? Thank you for electrocuting me. Alright, where did I break things? What am I doing? I could just check the actual file. Are things randomized? Thank you for more heart containers. Okay, things are indeed randomized. I'm not sure. Don't kill me with chickens. Decrease speed. Okay, cool. So I get to go where I get to go slow. I get to make the very long trek to Kakariko. It's probably gonna turn day. Ah, ooh. Work Wi-Fi. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I have max rupees. You can't give me more. Probably refunded. Decrease speed followed by increase speed. What exactly is your goal here? Okay, it did not give me the item. What is going on? Is it the version of the app that I'm using, or the game? Is that Dark Link? I actually don't even think I can actually... Yeah, case in point. Okay, why are things broken? Let's see, so that should have been a... Hold on, let me make sure I'm actually playing... Yeah, it is rando. If this doesn't work, I'll just switch to a different version of Ship of Arcinian. Basically, I'm using the Archipelago version because I was too lazy to set up anything else. I think it works. I think it works. Because that was definitely a teleport trap. Okay. Please don't say no hint. Okay, good. Death Mountain is Way of the Hero. Gerudo's Fortress is Way of the Hero. Kakariko is Way of the Hero. Scrub in a deity sells a bomb chew bag. Scrub in a deity? What does that mean? Alright, absolutely nothing. I probably should not have bought that early on with crowd control enabled. Oh, stick capacity early. That is good. And I can get rupees like right here. Nice. 20 rupees looks like 40. I do have cosmetics randomized. Nice jump. I just know if Mullen figures out I'm streaming, this is just gonna turn into chaos. Just worried for if and when that happens. Because everything is like as cheap as I can make it, so. Nice. Early slingshot. That... I'm not complaining. That opens up a few things as child. This is technically already open, I just forget. And I also do not have money. So, nice. See, I think one of these has... It might be this crate at night. Yeah. Alright. The old reliable farming method for money. Jumping off the chains. So the music is very quiet. I don't know if it's just the song that's playing is quiet. Where am I going? Okay, nice aim. Wait, hey! Really? Oh, you fully broke it. Okay, cool. Seriously? Okay. I guess I'm not doing archery. I'll just go to Kakariko instead. Okay. I'm not sure what you get out of turning at night, but I'm not complaining. I can do Dampe. And Sculptulas, which I always forget about. Money. What do you have as the low life sound? I think that's the Deku Scrub sound. I technically have all of the sounds randomized. Okay, take my ammo, sure. Ship of Arcanian has a setting where you can randomize each cosmetic and sound at the start of a rando generation. So that's what I have. I knew it was just too good to be true. Happy birthday, thank you. Mostly gonna be working because lurk. I read that right. Don't go back and check. Mostly gonna be lurking because work, yeah. Hope you enjoy the lurk. Okay, there's a lot of ice traps, I guess. That's cool. I didn't actually change the ice trap settings, so this is how many. Totally read that right. Yeah, totally. This item is not available in your country. Dang it, I just turned off my VPN. But this, for the Archipelago that I'm going to be doing this week, this is the amount of ice traps I'm going to be having. So it will be as painful as this. Wait! Well, that's the first death. And of course it was... You got a fake ice trap. You know, around here we call that a fake fool. I got fooled twice and then I got a fake one. The first death was to chat. That's... I don't know if I should be worried for the rest of this. Wait, no, I should be worried. Everything's on, like, really cheap. Spider-friendly scarecrow. Skullwood small key. Uh-huh. Except Kill Link, which is 500. Yeah, you can thank someone called Moland for that. The price is that high specifically because I don't want people spamming it. Rupee. Alright, what do you got for me, Dampe? Okay. Okay, you don't have to start the knockback again. Din's fire, that is... So I'm definitely gonna need boomerang if that's real. Rupees. Early light arrows. That's cool. I can't use them. I can't even use them to help with hovering, because I don't have bombs yet. Alright, what do you guys got? 20 is junk. 40 is junk. Powder kegs, Ron game. 50 is junk. And 10 is junk. Skulltulas are junk. Honestly, don't like when that happens, but what can I do about it? There's a lot of rupees in this seed. I'm guessing those are blue rupees. Since, ammo for stuff that you don't have is usually replaced with 5 rupees. I can't actually do anything here, huh? I forgot I don't have pots randomized, so... I think my last non-Archipelago stream I had pots and grass randomized. I was debating having grass randomized for this next one, but... No, that would take way too long. Yep, 5 rupees. Oh, how much is it set to? Okay, just 1. Skulltula token, don't need those. I'm hoping I didn't miss any Skulltulas here. I feel like I did. Alright, I can do Navi Dive. If I can remember to take off Bunny Hood. Alright, I need to... Okay, this is why I'm practicing. I forgot how to do Navi Dive. Okay, no I didn't. There we go. Oh, Deku Tree. I can check almost everything. Unless I somehow get a Deku Shield here. It's fine. I knew this was a trap. They're just intentionally using it to take damage and manipulate RNG. Yeah, sure. I also read that right. Don't fact check. Wrong game. Definitely gotta do a Majora's Mask randomizer. Real Phantom Ganon Soul. Pretty sure these can't burn, right? Yeah. Let's see. Is that real? Yes, it is. Bronze scale already? I don't have bronze scale randomized. Okay. Iron boots. I'm not sure. Oh, I just can't make this jump now. I can't get... Okay. I think you only drop Deku Mats. That water wasn't as deep as expected. Yeah, it's very shallow. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure why there's even water in the first place in this dungeon. I guess it's just like specifically so that you don't take fall damage, but kind of just becomes a, oh yeah, it's there. I don't have bombs. That is a one-way web. Don't you have bomb juice? I do have bomb juice. This is how it is to play randomizer. You get an item and you forget that you have it like 5 seconds later. Okay, cool. Alright, that is either Epona Song or Requiem. So definitely want to come back here. Unless it's an ice trap, which, you know, knowing my luck. Alright, I think that's actually everything I can check here, so... Can I get this? Well, I could check it. Alright, please tell me these have... Okay, good. And it's just a heart piece. Why do I have this much health? This feels like... This much health this early on doesn't feel right. Alright, to Kokiri I go. And you were just barely too late, Guardian. I always forget where exactly this is. Wait a second. Okay, that didn't break my stick. That's interesting. So, note to self, be very careful around water. You know, I'm not even gonna jump over this lake like I normally do. Just take the bridge. Oh, thank you for the increased speed. I wonder how fast this actually is, in terms of, like, compared to Link's normal movement without bunny ears. Twilight Princess music, nice. Definitely gonna be playing, the PC port when it's out. I would take all your heart containers away, but I'd have to buy coins. I see. I wish I could have it set up so that you can exchange channel points for coins, but I have to unlock that. Bottle? That's basically an ocarina. Oh, well, Guardian is doing it for you, I guess. There goes one heart container. If you have Crowd Control Pro, you can make the free coins refresh after the cooldown. Oh. Hold on, how much is that? $8 a month. I'll see if I can get that for the Archipelago stream. For the training ground, not much I can check. Unless one of these chests have sticks or a weapon? No. Hold on, I have an idea. There we go. is kind of awkward without Deku Nuts. How much damage is this even doing? There we go. Okay, thank you for the Gibdo. Okay, stop jumping! There we go. Oh, the Gibdos counted. Okay. That's cool. Serenade. The most useless warp song. Alright, there's nothing else I can do here. I could technically take on the left side, but with one stick and normal damage, no thanks. See, if I'm correct, I can get something from... Are you telling me to go and actually fight them by giving me Deku sticks? Is that what you want me to do? Okay, don't get the song from the windmill guy. I might need to change the sensitivity. Dongo's Cavern has ice arrows. Okay, reverse controls. Okay, I forgot. I have to actually cut the grass to get bugs. Okay, another stick. I can't wait for reverse controls to end, and I'm just not... And I just get thrown off by it. Why am I taking out bomb shoes? Oh, press random controls. Oh. What did that do? Have ammo? Do I? Right, it's this one. 2 bomb shoes, that's fine. Okay, scanned. I don't remember that being a thing where you can't pick up... I need to get Broken Stick here. There we go. I think this is the first time I've ever actually had to... This is the first time I've ever actually had to get broken stick. Oh, not the first time, but it's been, like, a while. Like, since I first started doing rando. Okay, Deku Scrubs are replaced with, the sound of, flared answer. That's not annoying at all. Okay. Sure. I didn't even land on the upper platform. Okay, Sculptula. I don't need those. Ganon's Castle is Way of the Hero. I think I already got that hint. Alright, I do have fairies randomized, or at least they should be. Yep. Bomb bag? Bugs? Real bomb bag? Real silver scale? Okay. Alright, am I done in Kokiri? Oh, check the hints. Hyrule Field is Way of the Hero. I should be able to at least check everything in Hyrule Field. Death Mountain Crater is Way of the Hero. I'm gonna warp to Lake Hylia. That's not how you do Ocarina items. That is still not how you do Ocarina items. There we go. Okay. Playing a bomb like an Ocarina... Yeah, Ocarina items is, visually, it's a pretty fun glitch. Since it works with any item that you actually hold in your hand, so stuff like bombs, sticks, sword works. Okay. What else? Hammer works. I think bow works. Bomb shoes also work. Of course, Fire Temple is Fire Temple. I mean, that just makes sense. Nice jump. Oh, is this a soft lock? The ice trap sent you here, wasn't us. True. Okay, let's not miss the jump. There we go. Okay, money. Is there any reason to stay here? Can I make the bridge jump with... I don't think I can make that as child. I almost have enough time to check the Skulltula. Nope. Okay, so since Hyrule Field is on the way of the hero, I can just go ahead and check that instead of warping straight to Lake Hylia. Because I still need to get that last Deku scrub, or business scrub. Okay. Am I gonna get hit? I'm honestly surprised I didn't get hit there. Gerudo Training Ground is Way of the Hero. Good to know. I hope it's on a keyring. See, this is here as adult, right? What's the model you're using for Link? I'm using a mod called Dark Malin. At least I think it is. Let me actually check. Yeah, Dark Malin. I think Market... What did Market have again? It had keys and Deku Stick bag. I can't remember if keys are counted towards Way of the Hero. I mean, it would make sense if they are, but... Yeah, no way I'm equipping that. Until I absolutely need the shield, I am not equipping it, because there are burn traps. You could make the shield fireproof. I could, but why would I do that? Gerudo's Fortress is Way of the Hero. I think that's counting like the outside of Gerudo's Fortress, so that would be the two Skulltulas? Is it? Does it count the Skulltula in horseback archery? So there's the Skulltulas, the chest, and I think it's a fairy fountain. Okay, cool. that a heart? Maybe you could do Decatry now since you have a shield? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The only thing is I have to... Maybe I could take this moment to learn the Coco dive, because I've never done that. I always did Navi dive. Of course, Zelda's Lullaby is expensive. 3 wallets for that. 2 wallets, not 3. Alright. Random wind. That makes total sense. Okay, why are we doing this? Literally, why are we doing this? Like, I can't tell if that's you guys or just my controller acting up. Okay. Definitely was my controller. Am I not gonna get these? Am I really gonna fail to get these because of wind? Oh, it's over. Why is there a fly on my screen? Go away. That's unfortunate. I was actually prevented from getting them all because of wind underwater. Because yeah, that makes total sense. I guess wind is just set to affect the player regardless of the condition the player is in. Well, unless they have iron boots, of course. There we go. Double dive, because that is a thing for some reason. Well, I guess not really a thing, it's just an issue with resetting the state of the player after the text box. I've also not checked this. Another bottle at Zora's River. Okay, is that... Hold on. I should check here before I lose access to here. But does this mean I can have all 4 bottles before sub 1 hour? Why are you open? I don't remember setting it so that Jabu is open. Forgot about that. Alright, is this another Nothing is in Jabu? Nice target. Okay, the flare dancer sound is kind of getting annoying. Bomb chew bag upgrade. I think I have infinite upgrades on, so if I get the upgrade for 50 bomb chews, after that it's infinite. Waiting simulator. I'm still yawning. That's great. I wonder what the likelihood of me actually finishing this today is. I missed. Alright, that's all I can check. That is the sound of the game crashing. Okay, that's cool. Can't have a Ship of Arcanian stream without a crash. At least it's not a crash loop, so... So that is a hint I already have. Ammo halved. I don't like that number. Alright, let's see if I can get the bottle. I just realized I should have had the song You Day playing in the starting soon screen. I can't make that jump. I forgot. refunded on bombs. Did he say what he was selling there? If so, I should be more careful with buying that. That's probably Nocturne if it's real. Because I already know where Zelda's Lullaby is. Have I gotten a single hint that tells me where an item is? Or have they all just been Way of the Hero? Also nice. All 4 bottles, sub 1 hour. That is a lot of skull tokens. Is that Song of Time? I don't feel like I picked up that many Skulltula tokens. Whatever, I don't really need them anyways. Okay, nice jump. I'll just get that as an ult. Actually, no, I get it as adult. Since I can just do the jump. For now, I want to get that Skulltula on the ladder. Also, I didn't check the hints up here. Apparently not playing this game for so long is having its effect. Nice wasted hint, by the way. I'm still yawning. I swear I'm not even that tired. I just realized this is a fanfare that's just replaying over and over again. Am I blind? Where's Hyrule Field? Okay, I guess I am blind. Okay. Also, thanks for making it night. I can check the Skulltulas here. Possibly real sword? More money? More bombs? Okay, thanks for messing up the pointless trick. Nice, I guess. Deku nut bag. And a refill. Am I yelling again? Is that a wallet? Fun and ice keys. Oh, is it because of the keys out here? You wanted to spawn in ice keys for outside? Was hoping to get you in the tunnel so it was soft lock? If I'm correct, you can't take damage while you're crawling? I actually want to test that. Hold on. Let's see, how would I... Okay, let's see. So if I manually do this... Okay, crowd control, please stop freaking out. Okay, it really does not like being on, What do you mean awaiting connector? You are connected. Wait, hold on. Is it connected? Okay, yeah. Okay, I see electrocute link. What if I make myself, like... What if I spawn an explosion on top of me? Or is it just gonna... Is it because I'm in a crawl space? Hold on, it is active, right? Oh no, did crowd control break? Okay, let me restart it. Okay, I think crowd control broke. Let's see. Okay, so let me... Okay, yeah, that does. Okay, good to know. I'm not... I think an ice keys wasn't a that good of a way to go about it though, since they'll always try to spawn inbounds. But I may just be wrong about that. I don't know much about how crowd control works besides you guys do stuff. Okay. I wasn't... Alright. I guess I'm not going to... I've been trying to do that for ages. I know, you've been... Like, every time I've gotten near Hyrule Castle, you've done that. And the one time I'm actually going... I feel like I should have randomized grass, though. Like, I don't know how long I want this to be. Thieves' hideout key. Oh, keyring. Is there any reason why not to go to Thieves' hideout right now? Besides it being night and me not being able to get to Adult Link. Oh, surprisingly, I don't have any temple keys. There we go. Now, did I randomize Master Sword? No. Good. Ocarina of Time Triforce percent? Wow, I haven't heard that in a while. My favorite part about Rando is how early I can technically end up in Ganon's castle. 'Cause, like, I can get in there, like, right now. Assuming chat doesn't mess up my bomb hovering. I'm not going to, since I have, like, nothing. No bow. No hook shot, no hammer. I can't remember if this guy has the hint. A huge rupee. And very not fitting music. Heyo, Ruby. Welcome. Fairy Spirit. That feels like a nice trap. Nothing there. Alright, I didn't get this heart piece this time, so gotta go get it again. And it's just a heart. Not even a heart piece, just a recovery heart. That is a slight issue. Fear the chickens? Oh no. What do you mean fear the chickens? Okay, so... okay. So... the hookshot being in Gerudo Training Ground is likely an issue. Okay, so it's either behind keys, toilet room, or... no, can you get into toilet room without hookshot? This is technically glitchless logic, just with some tricks enabled. More wind, okay. I'm surprised I was able to get that in under a minute. I was thinking if Autumn played, she would likely punch one. Oh, definitely. 100%. Magic? I can't open this chest with this wind. Alright, I can... Rare instance of me being able to do this. Hold on. Unless that's storms. Yeah, that is storms. Okay. You know, with all of these redeems, I'm starting to forget what Link's normal speed is. Without decreased speed or increased speed, the bunny hood speed just seems wrong. Alright, time to steal Epona. So I can go to... Yeah, go into Gerudo Fortress. Probably not the best place to go in terms of logic, but I don't care. I just want to steal Epona. Nice setup. It still worked. Increased speed. Is that gonna affect Epona? Can we get Epona to go like really fast? No. Aw. We can't have super speedy Epona. See, I think... Looks like you can't freeze Link on horseback anymore. Did it use to soft lock? That's the only reason why I would think that was taken out. Okay, Epona, come on. To have a very strange interaction with Epona. I'm suspecting that, based off of experience, the game still thinks you're on Epona, but you're just not. So you're walking around and controlling Epona at the same time. 'Cause I've seen that happen a few times. Okay, bow list, Gerudo Fortress. This can't possibly go wrong. Pacifist mode. Also, I was not paying attention to what I got there. That was a keyring, right? For Water Temple. Oh, Water Temple keyring is good. I'm alert, gonna doodle. Alright. Enjoy your lurk. Okay, but it would be funny if that worked. I think it might work, it's just really hard to aim. That is not the appropriate music for battle. What do you mean? This is perfect music for battle. Ganon's castle key. One of 2 in the entire game. I just realized, is that the Super Mario World wind theme for freeing the carpenters? Stop. Oh. Okay. Sounds like the game over music from Outrun. That sounds familiar. I don't think I've... Yeah, sounds familiar, but that's it. Pretty sure you can make this. Yeah. What? It would be cool. Oh, there goes my cover. I think she's just straight up not moving because she's trying to see the source of the noise. Oh, come on! Well played. Right as I swung the sword, too. Yeah, if you don't have hookshot, they throw you into the valley. Where am I going? Okay. Okay. I don't know why I was thrown so off guard by the redeem ending. No, that actually went surprisingly well without the box. There we go. Okay, so the thing says it's Elegy of Emptiness, but I never heard that version. Okay, open the door. Okay, cool. They gave me $5. I can check the fairy fountain. I'm surprised I actually got it right, with it being a fairy fountain. Bomb bag? Goodbye, bot. Okay, goodbye, second bot. Cool. Totally didn't forget Song of Storms for a second there. Yeah, wrong game. I don't think there are Koroks here. I think that's all I can do here. Unless I want to wait for the Skulltulas that I can't get. I can probably get the one on the wall in Gerudo Fortress, but probably not worth waiting that long for it. Actually, I don't know. Because there is a hook shot there, if I remember correctly. And I forgot to do a thing. Okay. Yeah, let me just dab reset. One of the times I wish I had an ocarina. Okay, that didn't take long at all. At least I didn't have double defense. Alright, it's because chat kept giving me health. That's why it took long. Okay, so I want to go back here, check the Skulltula, and then check Gerudo Training Ground and see where that leads. Hopefully somewhere that has a bow. Oh, not sure what that was. I'm guessing a jump slash should make it. Yeah. Rupees. Alright, do I remember how to do this? Yep. Ice Cavern. It's gonna suck without hookshot, but should be otherwise fine. Actually, I'm gonna want these. Nice. Just use bomb shoes. No cutscene. Interesting. I don't remember that. Every time. Honestly, just get screwed. If I'm correct, I should have a setting to rebottle Blue Flame. Yeah. Honestly, just time saver. Press random buttons. I'm not letting you use my Blue Flame. How many buttons does press random buttons actually do? It doesn't feel like as much as it sounds like it would be. Maybe I'll, can I up the duration on that? Okay, no, I cannot. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Why did I use a bomb there? I have a sword. Okay, cool. Um... Can I? Nice. Nice. Okay. I'll just come back for this. There isn't really a lot of space to hover, and I don't seem to have the capability of hovering like an actual good player. Let's see, can I... Magic beans? Not even gonna try to hover for that. I just love how the camera works there. I forgot how annoying that jump is. Nice. See, can I just... Alright. I might re-randomize the music, because it is playing like the same note over and over again. Is it the fanfare? Okay, no, it's just the actual music. Okay, cool. Why is it still playing the same tune? Okay. You did not need to ice trap the Stone of Agony like that. Alright, so I think that's everything. Almost everything. I can check these. Junk. I forgot how annoying this is with bomb shoes. No, might as well. Okay. Let's not do that. One bomb hover? Okay. I still need to play Wind Waker. Also nice land. Like, I have Wind Waker on my Wii. The issue is it refuses to save. I'm not sure why or how to fix that. Grab the bombs. Okay, now we check Hyrule Field again, and my phone is about to die. Okay, there. I guess I completely forgot I checked that. So there are like 4 more grottos I can check. Three, because I forget there's not a grotto there. I'm not sure why I think there is. Alright, I do need to go to Kakariko and it's daytime. Because of the other shop and Echo Lady. I wonder if that's my Way of the Hero item. Are we serious? Oh, when did I last save? And did I randomize the fishing hook? Because if I did, that's probably why it crashed. Yeah, that's definitely why it crashed. And of course, I'm barely missed it. Let's see, what all did I check? Oh, I guess that's when I save warped in Ice Cavern, so I didn't lose much. Well, I didn't lose anything, really. Alright. Hi. Okay, please. There we go. Oh no, it's Majora. Majora's Mask. Okay, cool. If I'm correct, there should be a fairy fountain in here. Yep. Bongo Soul, Rock's Feather. Song of Time. Actual Rock's Feather. In case you don't know, Rock's Feather just gives me a jump. And there's a reason why you're not able to jump in Ocarina of Time. If the Space World demo is accurate to the actual demo that was showcased, then yeah, there was a jump that was they were planning to have a jump in the game, but I'm guessing playtesters found too many bugs with it, or like, why is that so loud? Or they just found way too many unintended skips. Alright, time to check Django's Cavern. Water temple. I can't check anything here. Do I have the boss key though? I do have the boss key. Let's see, I guess I just hope it's Phantom Ganon since that's the only soul I have. No, the bongo soul is fake. Alright, I can't check anything here. Okay, open the chest, please. Junk hint. Spirit Temple boss key. Let's hope I don't have to go to Spirit Temple because I just don't like Spirit Temple. Desert levels aren't fun. Gold scale? No. What am I doing? I don't have hammer. Serious song? Minuet. Jabu's belly boss key. Last I checked, Jabu doesn't have a boss key. But like the fact that it's not spelled wrong or anything makes me wonder how many people have actually fallen for that one. See, Fire Temple was Fire Temple. I don't have any keys, so I can't check anything. So I just go straight up. Bombs. It's the Triforce! Bottom of the well key. Alright, now I wait for a night. I am yawning again for some reason. Nice. Time for the dumbest trick in existence. And I think I messed it up. I hate that that works. Like, it's genuinely just such a dumb trick. See, I checked this, right? Yes. See, I talked to you. Right, all Skulltulas are junk. Well, all Skulltula rewards are junk. I can get the... Yawning again. I can get the freestanding heart piece here, which I believe was a song. Potentially a song. Nice. Okay, real song. Nocturne. That doesn't really do anything for me though. At least not right now. See, Deku Tree was Gerudo training ground, so Yeah, I guess I go there. Oh, I can check everything in Deku if I can find a way there. Well, no, I just have to open it as child. Ice Cavern is foolish. That means the boomerang that I found in there is an ice trap. That is really good to know. Hold on. I'm sure there's some way to get there. I see a few of my heart containers have disappeared. Okay. Not sure why you chose a freezer. I mean, I'm not complaining. Oh, hookshot. I mean, yeah, I knew it was in here, but I thought it was gonna be one of the locked chests. I forgot about that. Oh right, it was a keyring that I got here. Not sure how I forgot about that. Oh no. Okay. Send me back home. Bad Link, go to your room. But I wanna rob the place. I wanna rob the place. Surely I'm not doing anything wrong here. Just robbing some thieves. You know, I'd like to imagine that there's a universe where every single one of these chests are teleport ice traps that just send me home. Lavagia Soul. The one boss I can't beat right now. I guess Twin Rova as well. I can't beat Twin Rova. I wonder if QPA could actually damage Twin Rova. Actually, I feel like if it could, um, someone would have done it by now. Alright, rare moment where I have all of these doors unlocked. And all I got was a soul. Alright. Nice jump. Disable ledge grabs. Just a second too late there. Oh, jeez. See, I think that's... yeah, that's closed. I need a hammer to actually... Okay, I was wondering if the fire temple trick would work there. There's like no space in between that and the wall. Alright, 2 hours in. I should probably check these hints. Okay, I already knew that. I just like how the rock's feather actually makes this more convenient to do. Should I go to Ice Cavern? Or, well, what would be Ice Cavern? I might be able to make the jump with Rock's Feather. Wow, the flare dancer sound is annoying. I'm kind of doubting I could actually make the jump, but it's worth a try. I should play some ROM hacks. I don't think I've played an Ocarina of Time ROM hack yet. Like, I've seen other people play them, but it's been so long that I've probably forgotten how they all go. Nice. I can actually make that jump. If I do play a ROM hack on stream, the first one will probably be Master of Time. Interesting. I just realized Logic needed you to get Silver Scale for Zora's Lullaby. Okay, so since I have Lullaby, I can do the fairy fountains now. Probably my least favorite part of having Lullaby, because I have to walk to like each one for like one check. Whereas Temple has individual keys. It's not bad since I think you only need like 4 of them to beat the temple. Would be nice if I could get some explosives. I wish I could use Rock's Feather, like, to get out of water. Alright, just don't be Spirit Temple. Okay, I can work with this. No magic? I mean, sure. I don't really have anything to use magic on. Bow? That's really good. Now, can I get Fast Dead Hand? I miscounted the steps I needed to take. Okay. Uh... Um... Um... Oh, it just needed to end the storm. That is interesting. Okay, so Echo Storm has to end. Because I'm guessing it just counts them being aggro as like its own single enemy, or each of them are enemies. I did not take this into account. I can't Mega Flip. What even happened there? I tried to jump off the ledge so I can use Rock's Feather, but instead Link just ledge grabbed and decided not to even bother holding on. Why do I have 2 pings? Alright, before I forget, I need to check this grotto. Because this should be a fairy fountain. Is that hammer? No. I'm seeing things. It's so over. Double magic. Claim check. I believe I do have infinite upgrades up on, like I said before. So if I get infinite magic, he won't be able to remove magic from me. Just keep that in mind. I don't know if it actually refunds you, or if it just tries to activate it anyways. Nice aim. Arrows. Okay, I had a lot more time than I thought I had. And they're both junk anyways. Okay, cool. Just take my shield. I can't even quick take out my sword. Do I even bother buying another shield? So, next is checking Forest Temple. One of these days I'm gonna get the angle right first try. What am I doing? That is not the way. No, that is the way. Okay, Free Scarecrow song isn't on. There we go. More money. I should be able to full clear this. It is gonna be kind of awkward without that many bombs or explosives. Oh, thank you. So I'm pretty sure this can be any boss. Like, they all have an equal chance. If this was, I guess no, Baronade can't be the boss of this dungeon. Since you can't, it's not in logic to be able to get here as child. So I think that's the only boss it can't be. So glad for fast pushing. I probably should have looked at that before grabbing it. Let's see, can I... I can't tell how far that is from being doable. Well, this is probably just some rupees anyway. I can't hover. I can't tell if you were trying to help me there. Okay. And I'm still in bounds. Thankfully, I've played this game like 500 times, so I know where I'm at. Now the question is, does the ladder actually load? I don't think the ladder is loaded. Okay, that works. Okay, and now the chickens... No. Well, I guess it's fine since I can just go into this room. But there's no way I'm getting that. Okay, is that more chickens? Is that more cuckoos? Or did they activate inside that room? They might. That's probably what happened. Okay. Yeah, because that's definitely the button for that. Okay, more bombs. Give me something useful. That doesn't really help me much. Okay, when I said give me bombs, I did not mean like that. Real ice arrows. Alright, gotta remember to get that, Okay, when I said give me bombs, I did not mean take them away. Anyways, I need to remember to get those, the Deku Scrub, right. Not Skulltula. It is a Deku Scrub. Oh, where am I going? Okay, Bolero. Do I have any Fire Temple keys? No. I apparently never got that. Let's see, what is my... I guess... through here is my fastest way back. Alright, come on, give me something useful. That does not help me. That also does not help me. Cool. While I'm here, I might as well, do claim check. I'm not wasting my bombs for that. Feels like I have a lot of just nothing right now. Really? Did it have to be half ammo? Okay, cool. Let's not forget how to play Zelda's Lullaby. It was nothing. Is it still showing a queued redeem on stream? I see that in the preview window. Is that actually a redeem that went through? Oh, that's why. Crowd control broke again. Okay, there. It's still not getting... Okay, what if I just, Will that fix it? No. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do about that. Or what if I... Okay, there we go. Okay, back to this. Which I should just be able to go in and open the door to... Alright, this should always have explosives. Cool. No, hammer can't do anything. What I can do instead is take this back up and get the Skulltula. Which I don't think I've ever actually done in a randomizer. Happy birthday, thank you. Also welcome. Nice. Okay, so yeah, that's up now. Alright, moment of truth. Is this real? Okay, good. How am I doing? Minus yawning every 5 seconds, I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Okay, I need to get this Skulltula that I always forget about. Not Skulltula, Deku Scrub. Arrows. Okay, crowd control isn't breaking from... Alright, I think it's just when it crashes. Chilling? Nice. How's the run? Honestly, not bad. I guess we're 2 hours in. I found a lot of good items. I'm mostly just missing boss souls. See, currently I have Phantom Ganon Soul, but I don't know where Phantom Ganon is. And Volvagia's Soul, but I don't have Hammer. I still don't know how to pronounce that. I just switched between Volvagia and Volvagia. Volv. If I'm correct, there should be something in Market that I can buy. So just save warp. I'm not too familiar with this ROM hack. It's a randomizer. So all of my items are just spread out. By souls, I have a setting enabled so that in order to fight a boss, I have to find their soul. If I go into the boss room without the soul, nothing will happen. Let's see, it wasn't in here. Here it is. Shadow Temple Keyring. So all I need is hover boots, and I can... That outfit Link got on is fire. I mean, close enough. Yeah, I have a mod on called Dark Malin. I honestly forgot I had it. Oh, I can do this now. I couldn't do it before because people kept freezing me. And it's just money. Because why wouldn't it be? Outside Ganon's castle is foolish. Thank you for telling me the one single check there. Oh, do I have sticks for this? Okay, I got kind of excited. Cool. Way too many ice traps here. And now I wait for night. And by waiting, I mean, doing this. So, Neverness to Everness is finally releasing on April 29th, so I'm debating streaming that when it's out. Spin the camera around forever? Yeah. I messed it up. There you go. Interestingly, I found out how to do that on the 3DS version, and then just started doing it on the N64 version. Because why not? I also have not done Richard. Really? Really? The anime GTA game, it looks pretty cool, but it's gacha. Yeah, it is gacha. I think unlike the other ones though, there's no 50-50 system, if I'm correct. So, and because I play, because progressive missiles? Because I play way too much gacha, I'm probably gonna be playing it when it's out anyways. I want some progressive missiles. What would that even look like? Can you imagine running around Hyrule with a rocket launcher? The last gacha game I played was Genshin Impact, and I quit that, unfortunately. Honestly, be glad you did. Genshin has... The current state of Genshin is interesting, to say the least. It's pretty much a game that... Now it's more of a game that rewards you for spending money. I still play the game, and a lot of the in-game content now requires you to have spent an unnecessary amount of money to full clear. That's horrible, yeah. I pressed the wrong button. Aside from the in-game content, though, they are getting better with their actual story content. If you were around for Sumeru, you would know what I mean. This is gonna be awkward. I don't know what the boss is, so... I was straight free to play and was getting screwed hard. Yeah, it is rough. I don't think I was actually free to play for that long in the game. Specifically because it was like my first gacha game and like my introduction to it. So I was like, oh, I want this character, like really bad. I think the worst part is I didn't even end up getting that character. I had to wait until their rerun banner. So I think I've only spent money on like 3 characters? No, 4. That's how it goes. I was dying to get Hu Tao. Same. I think Hu Tao was one of the characters I almost spent money on, specifically for the weapon. But I think what made me decide not to spend on the weapon is that I was reading at the time that the weapon banner was basically a scam. Okay, Baronade, cool. Okay, double save reset. So for me, I think the characters that I've actually spent money on, of course Ganyu, because she was the reason I got back into the game. Then there was Arlecchino, who released, like, I guess not that recently. I just wanted a strong character. And I don't regret it. She's still my strongest character. And then a character from Natlan, Mualani, which I do regret spending on. And then, who was the last one? Eula, that's who it was. The promise of a physical DPS was something I should not have given into. Because she's still the only physical DPS in the game. And, like, every other enemy has, like, physical, resistance. Okay, I'm gonna need more rupees than that for the shield. Yeah, Arlecchino is, like, ridiculously strong. I have run a team with, Stingcho, Kazuha, and Bennett. And it basically clears pretty much anything. Unless that anything has a, pyro resistance. Okay, I totally forgot which dungeon I'm going to after this. Let's see. Right, Shadow Temple. I'm gonna do, hookshot jump. Bet you were clearing through the abyss with ease? Almost. It was the second team that I needed. I do have a second team that I use now for the abyss, which is almost perfect. I'm just missing one character who is going to be having a rerun next banner. The banner switches tomorrow, actually. I'm also in that state of I've won too many 50-50s in a row, so I highly doubt I'm winning another one and getting the character. Ooh, I can do archery. Nice aim. Jolly Roger Bay in the Ocarina of Time sound font is really good. Like, I almost mistook it for a Ocarina of Time song. Heart piece. I want to get back in once they add a skip button, which is never. Yeah, there's never gonna be a skip button. But like, every other gacha game now has one. I know Wuthering Waves has one. Zenless has one. I think Star Rail has one. Okay, can I get the... Can I even get the setup? There we go. This is an awkward angle, though. I don't know if this is actually the usual angle or if it's just off. I think this is going to be Spirit Temple. This is either Spirit Temple or Bottom of the Well. I guess it could also be Forest Temple. I forgot to equip the shield. Okay, that's why it looked weird, because I didn't have shield equipped. Nice. What a fun trick. There we go. First try on the ISG. And I, of course, messed it up. So frustrating when I mess it up, because then I have to redo the setup. Okay, that just didn't even do the jump. Do I just get Dins? Like, I know where Dins potentially is. It's just the issue is I'm gonna have to hover there. Okay, please do the jump. Why? Okay. There we go. Now just get ISG. Okay. And now don't mess up like last time. Okay. I think I'm good. There we go. What's wrong? I guess I was messing up something with, the jump. So it wasn't actually giving me the jump. It's just doing this little hop. Hello, Wolfos. Okay. Okay, so that's totally doable. I just need to not get hit by chickens. Or at least I thought it was doable. Oh my goodness. Let me climb. It looked like I grabbed onto the ledge. How long does this last? There's no way I'm gonna die. There's no actual way I'm gonna die, right? Oh my goodness. And the death music was... It might be too far, maybe. Okay, nice miss. Oh, there we go. And, of course, it's a nice trap. So it was the chickens? Maybe. Skulltula token. Nice. Can I? Oh, come on. That is so close. That was like pixels away. Alright, so what have I not checked? Oh, I can check Water Temple. Okay, time for the dumbest trick ever. The third dumbest trick ever. Why did I just not backflip? Why can I not? Oh, it's over. I'm guessing someone used increased gravity. Oh, right, I'm supposed to let go of target. No, that's not how it's done. Is it no neutral rule? Okay, I think it's just no neutral rule. Okay. These crowd controls are evil? Yeah. You know, one of you could totally just force iron boots on and help. Okay, can I... That feels so close. Oh, thank you. Wasn't expecting asking to actually work. And it's and it's forest temple. Okay. No water temple here. Nope, just lots of plants. Alright, so of course I gotta do... Okay. I didn't need that anyways. I didn't need the UI. I'm pretty sure that's a Shadow Temple key. It would be kind of cool if I could get this for once. Jeez, this is really precise. There we go. Okay, Twin Rova. Nice quick kill. I can't with the game over music. I should have known I was gonna do that attack first. Okay, let's stop being bad at this. Wow. Nope, I'm just still bad at it. There we go. I can't actually fight Twin Rova right now without Mirror Shield. Okay, so now time to do Forest Temple properly. I swear I couldn't press the B button. Or like it wasn't swinging the sword. More money. Did I always have a key for a forest temple? Nice aim. Cover boots? No. Tycoon wallet. Nice. I just realized the crowd control effects aren't showing up on my screen. I forgot how to fix that. You usually get a notification. Yeah, the way you can see no Z button in the bottom right, it should show it for my monitor, but it's not doing that. There we go. Is that a stick upgrade? Totally needed that. It would be cool if I did not mess this up. I messed it up. Well... I can still salvage this. I think that's barely just too high. No. Actually, this might... Yeah, no. Okay. Do I have anything I can ISG off of? Navi, do you wanna, like, talk, I guess? Hover boots. Yeah, there's nothing I can do without bombs. You need bombs? Yes. Okay, nice. Refill bombs? Oh, thank you. A rare instance where someone actually helps. Now I just need to not mess up ISG. Alright. There we go. See, I can clear this. Random bonks when rolling. Yeah, like that. I swear it is not trash day. What? Why do I hear them? It's not trash day. No, it's just really, really windy. That is weird. I'm not sure why it's so windy. I wasn't expecting wind. See, I think this is the last room here I can actually check. What if I use Rock's Feather here? Right, that's what happens if I use Rock's Feather. If you don't know what happened, if the game detects that Link is in a space that is smaller than his hitbox, it will automatically void. That's specifically if there's like a ceiling hitbox. And I tried to grab onto the box, which was right under this ceiling. So that put me directly in a space that is smaller than Link's hitbox. So I voided. Yeah, that's going down as the dumbest death I've ever done. Killed by a treasure box. I guess it's technically happened when I played the Space World demo, but the difference... The difference is that in the Space World demo, what happens is the... What is it? The chest, if it's empty... Wow, my name shows, yeah. When you spawn anything, any enemy, your name shows. Yeah, enemy name tags, and I have it set so they actually count towards rooms where you have to kill all enemies. So if you were to spawn like 5 Iron Knuckles in one room where I have to kill all enemies, I'm never making it out of that room. I was worried I was gonna get hit by the Deku Baba there. It's funny because I'm coming back here for like a single item. Okay, I was curious. So that should be everything I can check in Forest Temple. Oh, I guess I can get the boss key chest. Thank you for the bombs. Let's not forget how to do this dungeon. After I get this chest, I'm probably gonna end stream so I can eat. Don't know if I'm gonna stream again today or tomorrow. I kind of want to finish this seed because it looks like a pretty good one since I've got a lot of stuff I need. Alright, I think I can... Yeah, this is the last thing I can check. Deck of seeds. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna eat. Maybe stream again, depending on how my siblings behave when they get home. It's probably unlikely, though. Same here, I'm gonna eat. Alright. Who can I... Oh, perfect. Alright, so... might as well raid. Because why not? There. Bye all. Stay hydrated. I don't know what I normally say. We'll probably be back again. I don't know. I need to eat, so... yeah, don't get jump scared by the transition.